Alright, so surprise, surprise, today we don't have a video at all bashing Infinity Ward. Instead, we're going to be explaining, in my opinion, why Black Ops 4 is better than Modern Warfare. Because I've heard a lot of people saying, no way, Black Ops 4 is terrible. And I've seen a lot of people saying, Black Ops 4 is a lot better than Modern Warfare. And I've seen people coming back to Black Ops 4. I've seen people leaving Modern Warfare. I've seen people who have had Black Ops 4 going over to Modern Warfare. So I've seen kind of a lot of things happening. It kind of seems like a lot of people are split on this. At least from my perspective, I see a lot of people split when it comes to Black Ops 4 and Modern Warfare. So I thought I'd make a video on it, on why I think Black Ops 4 is great. I honestly think Black Ops 4 is one of... I'm going to admit with you, when I played Black Ops 4, I did not think it was a top 5 Call of Duty game, or even a top 10 COD. But I'm going to say it's probably up in the top 10 Call of Duty games. I mean that also, so it isn't that hard, but it's pretty high up, you know? You got Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, which are all really solid, great games. I honestly don't really like Black Ops 1 that much, but World at War, Black Ops 1, which is pretty good. It's not one of my favorites. I don't enjoy it that much, but a lot of people seem to like it. Black Ops 4, which is also pretty good. I'm pretty sure I also said Black Ops 3. All of these games are really solid. And then you have Modern Warfare. COD WW2 is a pretty good game too, not gonna lie. I have some more gameplay of that. Eventually I'll end up uploading it because I haven't been playing Modern Warfare that much because I haven't been enjoying it. I've been playing Black Ops 4 casually. I've been knifing on Black Ops 4. I've been sniping and doing absolutely terrible. I hopped into a sniper mosh pit and got absolutely annihilated. But I didn't care. You know, honestly, I'm having fun on Black Ops 4, so I don't know, maybe there'll be more Black Ops 4 content right now. Anyways, with all that aside, let's just get into why Black Ops 4 is better than Modern Warfare. Now, keep in mind, Black Ops 4 does have some negatives, and I'm going to get to those, okay? But right now, I'm going to start with the positives, okay? So, let's start with the positives that Black Ops 4 had. Absolutely no skill-based matchmaking. At least in the last 2 games I played. Like, I played 2 games this morning, dude. I was paired up against level 30s, Prestige 4s, sometimes Prestige 6s, sometimes Prestige 2s. It was just a variety of everything. And I found a match so much faster because the matchmaking, well, they're not waiting for you to find someone who's your skill level, so I found a match super ridiculously fast compared to how slow I find Modern Warfare games, just like I find COD WW2 games really fast. But, anyways, yeah, there's absolutely no skill-based matchmaking, which honestly really helps the replayability for this game for me. And dude, look at this, the Purifier is also real damn fun. Especially just have a negative and a bonus to them. You had to be a lot more accurate in Black Ops 4. With this 150 health, it really did feel like when I lost gunfights, either A, my accuracy went off and it was my fault, B, the dude was just better than me and more accurate, or C, I had less health in him. Those are the times I felt like when I lost gunfights, you know? I was in bad positioning, they got the first shot, I turned around, panicked, and look at that. See, I didn't really aim that well there, and he outplayed me. Right? I don't really feel like I get cheesed too often until when it comes to specialists. I don't feel like I get cheesed in gunfights like I do in Modern Warfare. I don't feel like I miss 14 shots that all should have connected, except for when the Switchblade first launched. That gun felt broken AF. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. The Switchblade, when it first came out, I felt like I missed so many shots, and I went back into theater mode, and oh my god, I hit so many bullets, and so many of them didn't connect, especially with Rapid Fire 2. It was ridiculous. But it's fixed now. It's fixed. Black Ops 4, do you see anybody camping on this gameplay? Like, there was that one guy who I killed with the dart, and I jumped up in the window at the start. But not really many people are camping on this gameplay right here. You see, I'm posting up in here, but I do believe I leave in just about a few seconds, because I don't see anybody, right? Not a lot of people are camping on this game. Like, there is gunshots raining down in the middle of Nuketown, right? Give or take, it is Nuketown. But, see, look at that. I just held down that building, got 2 kills, and I left. Right? If this were Modern Warfare, I probably wouldn't have left, because that power position, or sorry, that safe place would have been, like, the ultimate, just, booty oil spot, right? Could have put 2 claymores up there and my restock perk and just not move for the entire rest of the game. Right? And I know and I know someone's gonna say, "Oh, you could make this video literally about any COD." I could, but I thought I'd compare the most recent one. Like, most of the points I'm making are pretty much about other CODs, apply to other CODs too, but we're getting there, okay? And I want to talk about another thing that Black Ops 4 really did well, is the score streaks. The score streaks, I used to think look at this dude, he fucking Houdini teleported up, bro. He used the Force or something. Look at this dude. First game, this is my first game back on, got most kills in the entire lobby. Or, sorry, most EKIAs in the entire lobby. And here's some jungle flooded gameplay. But, you know, the score streaks were a lot better because, A, it made sense why the EKIAs were in this game, too. So it kind of helped with getting assists when you get the EKIA instead. But that's not score streaks. Anyway, score streaks were just... Dude, they're so much better than kill streaks because... See, the thing with kill streaks is, what is the incentive to play the objective? And one point, man, is so restrictive on Modern Warfare. Like, you can only get 100 points, which is a kill, from 1 UAV. Like, it's so restrictive. Like, there's boundaries on point, man, in Modern Warfare. I just wish score streaks would stay in COD, man. They reward assists, they reward staying on the hard point, they reward planting the bomb and search and destroy. They pretty much award you for going and applying the objective. They award you for capping the objective. They award you for depleting the objective. This game auto depleted, but you know, if you hopped on that and depleted it yourself, you know, it rewards you for that. And that's good. Rather than just rewarding you XP, it actually rewarded you something towards your, you know, your kill streaks or your score streaks. You know, it led you to something of your streaks, which was honestly really good, in my opinion, because no one in Modern Warfare plays the objective. Cranked games are going to time limit. Look at this camping prick, dude. See, look at that shit. If that was Modern Warfare, he would have had a claymore and his shit, and he would have fucking annihilated me, bro. He probably would have been using restock claymores up there. But nope, Booty Oil 4, buddy, get wrecked. Stop camping. Oh, man, the RC cars, bro. So good, man. Another negative this game did actually... Now, okay, now we're getting into the negatives this game had. What was wrong with Black Ops 4? Because I did say, like, I never said the game was perfect. There is things wrong with it. And, we're going to get onto one of my favorite features about COD that became one of my most hated features after a while. Specialists. Specialists were introduced back in Black Ops 3, if you do not know this for some weird reason. But I think in Black Ops 3 they were done really well. I don't think they were overpowered. I don't think they were overused. And I just thought they were done really well. Fast forward a couple years to Black Ops 4... And it's kind of where the specialists get a little bit over the top. And yes, I know there's a barebones game mode. I'm aware of that. I'm perfectly aware that there's a barebones game mode in this game, okay? But the specialists, when you had the two abilities, like you had Prophet's Seeker Drone and his Tempest, it kind of felt cheese, not gonna lie. It felt a little bit cheese. So that's really the only negative I can think to specialist. That, and you pretty much got your specialist every single game as long as you didn't join late or change your specialist randomly midway through. You pretty much got your specialist all the time. And look at this boy using the Mog 12, bro. I guarantee you that was Modern Warfare. He would have killed me in that first shot. Guaranteed, dude. Guaranteed. Alright, next negative thing that we got on the list, we got body armor. Body armor, and I'm gonna throw TAC 5 boost in there because TAC 5 boosts created kind of an inconsistency in gunfights, but I feel like I could still kill people at TAC 5 as long as they weren't already better than me. I feel like I could kill them. As long as I crouched randomly in the gunfight or like jumped or did something like that, I feel like I could kill them. As long as I did something to throw off their aim a little bit. Right? But body armor, the thing with that being bad was the fact that even though body armor sucked, and I will admit body armor sucked booty, was the fact that it was counterable. Okay? You see, the 725 is OP in Modern Warfare, and so is the... I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie right here, bro. The 725 was OP, and so is the M4. But you can't counter them. The 725, when it was OP, wasn't really counterable. The M4A1, when it was godlike, wasn't really counterable because it was good in every scenario, right? The thing with body armor in this game was it was counterable, and you had to give up stim shot for it. Which stim shot, in my opinion, was the only thing I ever ran on classes, other than acoustic sensor when I was trying to go for 100%er. Because stim shot is so damn good. Right? Another negative thing Black Ops 4 had. Microtransactions. I will 100% admit, Modern Warfare has done microtransactions a lot better than freaking Black Ops 4, dude. Black Ops 4... I know Black Ops 4 was supposed to be a testing ground for how much microtransactions they could push on you in a game. But Jesus, dude. It was horrendous, man. It was a really good game, kind of ruined by microtransactions. Not gonna lie. Okay? You know the bullshit I'm talking about. We started off with seeing a battle pass that featured no weapons, just a really cool cosmetic, and Hudson at the end, and, stuff like that. 200 tiers that were completely unobtainable other than buying or no-lifing the shit out of the game. We originally saw that introduced, okay? Then we got the daily tier skip and that. And then it got cut down to 100 tiers, okay? So it was very obtainable. And still, as of right now there was supply drops in the game. There was reserves in the 200 tier season. But there was also reserves in the tier 1 season, but it didn't really matter because it was only cosmetic at the time. You could get some really cool looking variants of your guns, but that was about it. It was all cosmetic, right? And this is where I think most people's hate for Black Ops 4 stems, is the way microtransactions were handled. It was good, edging towards not so good, really bad, and now pretty good. Okay? Anyway, Season 2 comes around, and next thing we know, we have I think it was a trailer for Grind or something. I saw Peacekeeper and the Locust and a bunch of other guns that we've had in previous games, mainly Black Ops 3. And I was like, damn. I love the Locust on Black Ops 3. I have the Peacekeeper on Black Ops 3. That's really cool. Turns out they weren't all in the Battle Pass, and the Battle Pass gun was a weapon that we were supposed to get, I think, in that Hot Pursuit or the Grand Heist playlist. That was the Tier 100 gun. And that gun's trash. The Vendetta on this game is just garbage. I would never use it. Ever. Complete and utter garbage. Right? They threw weapons in, and that's where most of the hate started to stem from Black Ops 4, if it wasn't from the specialists and everything else already. But the thing with specialists is that you could completely counter them, just go play barebones. And most of them were countered by tac mask and flak jacket combo. So, Anyways, later a little bit down the line, just recently actually, you can now grind out 50 freaking whatchamacallit, reserves. There's the word, and you can get the weapons that you don't have now. So it's actually a reason to come back to Black Ops 4 over Modern Warfare, because I mean, there's no real reason to play Modern Warfare other than the double weapon XP at the time I'm recording this. Modern Warfare sucks. Black Ops 4 is a better game. Maxed out Dark Matter, second game ever playing this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. Have a good holidays, everybody, for all who celebrate, and I will see you guys all later. Peace out, guys.